Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today's video I will be doing the long sleeves with the long pants romper pattern for Samantha Marie Designs. And I will not be doing the headband because I ran out of fabric for it, but I will be using this cheetah print fabric. And I have all my pieces cut out. I have my back piece cut out. I have my sleeve cut out, my front piece. I have my sleeve cuffs, my pant cuff, my neck band. I have my front and my back pants all cut out right here. So the first thing I'm going to do after I cut out all the pieces for the pattern, I'm then going to take the pants and you're going to place those right sides together. And you're going to sew the side seams and then the crouch area. I'm gonna be using my serger, but if you don't have a serger, you can use a sewing machine and just use the zigzags. After I went ahead and sewn my bottom piece together, I'm going to set that aside, and then I'm gonna grab my front and my back piece, and I'm gonna lay my back piece down and then my front piece on top, and I'm then gonna sew the two shoulder seams together with right sides facing each other, and I'll be back. After I have my front and my back piece sewn together, I'm then going to take my sleeves, and I'm going to take my sleeves, I'm going to find the center of the sleeve, and then I'm going to line it up with the seam from sewing the front and the back piece together. So when sewing this sleeve onto the bodice, you want to put this corner and you're going to match it up with this corner, and then you're going to sew along, and then you're going to do this corner, match it up with this corner, and then you're going to sew along. So I'm going to go ahead and do that with both of the sleeves, and then this is how it would look after you sewn your sleeves onto it. Next, I'm then going to fold it right sides together, and I'm gonna line the seams and then I'm gonna line the bottom up with the bottom, and then the sleeve up with the sleeve, and then I'm going to take it back over to my machine, and I'm gonna serge this edge to this edge on both sides. After I sewn that down, I'm then going to take my neckband piece, fold that right sides together, and then I'm gonna sew on the open edge, and then after I get them sewn, I'm then going to attach it to the neck lining of the bodice. This is what it look like after you get done sewing your neck piece on. Next, I'm going to take my wrist cuffs, and I'm going to fold those, make sure you get the stretchy side, fold those right sides together, and I'm going to sew those on the open edge straight down. And I'm also going to take my pant cuffs and do the same thing. I'm going to fold them over, make sure the stretch is going that way, and then I'm just going to sew down that edge as well. After I have that all done, I'm then going to face it with the right sides facing out, so I'm going to fold it in with all of them. And the smaller ones will be your arm cuffs, and the bigger ones will be your pant cuffs. So then I'm going to take it, and I'm going to line the inside with the inside, and I'm going to serge around the edge for the arms, and I'm also going to serge around the edge for the pants as well. And I'll be back. After I went ahead and sewn all the cuffs on, I'm going to make sure that I caught each layer of fabric so there's none holes in it. And I do that with all my cuffs and neck bands to make sure that it's all done. Next, what I'm going to do is take the pants and I'm going to use my serger and I'm going to gather the pants part. You can use your sewing machine or you can use a needle and thread to gather it by hand, but I'm just going to use my serger to gather it and I'll be back. Go ahead and gather the top of it. I'm then going to take it and I'm going to line it up with the bodice piece. So I'm going to take that and I'm going to line this seam up with this seam. And I'm going to use a clip. And then I'm going to line this seam up with this seam. And I'm going to make sure the gathers are even all the way around and it evens up with the bodice. And then I'm just going to take it back over to my serger and then I'm going to close it all up. There I have it attached. I'm then going to go around and snip all the extra threads that are hanging. I'm going to clean it up. Then I'm going to flip it right sides out to see how the finished product will look. Now this pattern is for a 15-inch doll. And I wish I had a headband to go onto this. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it on the doll and show you how it looks while it looks on. This is the back. The back is a little lower than the front, but I believe that you probably can wear it both ways because I just had it on backwards and it seemed to be on there fine. It just wasn't that of a loop in the back. But yeah, this is how it looks when it's on. Thank you all again for watching this video. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And make sure you follow my TikTok. I'm trying to get my subscribers up on my TikTok. I will leave it in the description of where you can find my TikTok at. And thank you all. You have a good day. Bye.